Alright, step one will be taking apart the mount. So this is the same for just about all of the FD lenses. The only difference is some lenses have 6 screws on the outside here, and some have just 3. Most have just 3. So again, using a good screwdriver and lots of force downwards to get it loosened off, I suggest using a cap to keep your screws in and make sure you're working in a nice confined work area where you won't lose parts. So remove the 3 screws from the outside is step 1 on any FDn lens, and that's the new FD or FDN. It's the newer style bayonet mount, and not the older style breech lock silver ring type. The next step after removing those 3 screws is you're going to take this silver ring out. Just pops out like that. Now finally, you're going to twist it clockwise until you hear this thing click, and then you're going to pull the old mount portion out. Now some of these are short, some of these are long, but the same approach is applied on all of the lenses. Next layer, you're gonna remove. There's 4 screws. Sometimes there's 3, but you're gonna remove these 4 screws. Now you heard that crack there. That was the first time that was removed. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna push down again, lots of force, and then once you hear that pop where the glue kind of goes, it's much easier to loosen. So lots of downward force with a good screwdriver. I'm going to keep saying that over and over again because it's that important. You remove those 4 screws. Then you just simply lift off the next part here, and you're down to this ring. Now my original mount series used this ring and used these screws to attach what I used to call an Ed-link. Ed-link means something else now. This iron ring gets replaced with what I'm calling an Ed bushing. A lot of the later lenses that Canon made, I don't know, maybe to save money, they removed this adjustable portion, and a lot of the lenses didn't have a way to attach an Ed-link, so I had to replace the iron ring, and that's what's now called an Ed bushing. So you just remove that ring. So now the lens is basically, you've taken off all the portions from the lens that need to be taken off, and you are basically ready to reconnect aperture control and put the mount on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk through whether you want to declick the lens or not, and some common problems that people have with them. So